You know, when you go to the Lincoln Memorial, you have speeches of President Lincoln on both sides. On one side, you have the Gettysburg Address. On the other side, you have his second inaugural address. When President Lincoln delivered his second inaugural address, the country had been washed in the blood of soldiers' service and sacrifice. It was steeped in the sorrows of families who sacrificed along with those service members. So he gave our wounded nation a vision for healing. He counseled, "Care for him who shall have borne the battle, and for his widow and his orphan." That's VA's mission, caring for those who have borne the battle and their families. But it's not just a mission for VA. It's a mission for the entire nation. And in the fullest sense, caring for the veteran means providing strong support to the heroic people doing the heavy lifting every single day. And that's our veteran caregivers. Supporting veteran caregivers is supporting our veterans. Their hard work is essential to helping wounded, ill, and injured veterans recover more quickly. They're making veterans' lives better with their skill, with their compassion, and with their love. And then they're doing it with sacrifices of their own, their health, their relationships, their financial well-being, their education, and more. Being a caregiver is their second sacrifice. At VA, our program of comprehensive assistance for family caregivers has supported more than 32,000 caregivers from the post-9/11 community. We serve tens of thousands more caregivers through respite, home-based primary care, veteran-directed care with training, education, and peer support. But it's going to take all of us joining hands and working together to fully embrace, empower, and support them. Together, we're going to help them build their skills and their confidence in the great work that they do. We're going to relieve some of the stress and strain that comes from being a veteran caregiver. VA's partnered with Coursera before to provide veterans and military families free course certification. Today, VA is expanding that Coursera partnership to include caregivers. Coursera is going to help give caregivers more flexibility in completing coursework based on their own schedule, their own needs, and the needs of their families. How veterans get to and from appointments makes a big difference in their decision to even get care. And reliable, responsive, and convenient transportation is important to how veterans experience the care they receive. But transportation needs aren't limited just to veterans. Healthcare providers know caregivers play essential roles in veterans' care, so helping them with their travel just makes good sense. To make it easier for caregivers to travel in support of the veterans they're helping, VA is qualifying Uber and Lyft ride-sharing programs as eligible options under our Veteran and Caregivers Beneficiary Travel Program. Partnership and collaboration are absolutely fundamental to serving veterans. That's why VA's partnered with respected organizations like the YMCA, the Elks, the PedFen Foundation, LinkedIn, Coursera, Google, Walgreens, academic institutions, and many, many more. It's why VA collaborates with world-class institutions like Johnson & Johnson, USAA, Starbucks, NASA, Kaiser Permanente, Hospital Corporation of America, and Amazon, and many more. Now let me tell you what we're doing with Amazon. Well, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll tell you tomorrow. So please come back tomorrow. I'll tell you about our partnership with Amazon tomorrow at the Empowering Hidden Heroes Pathways to Innovation Summit. So please stay tuned. But here's the point. Everybody can help. Organizations contribute in their own ways, and we're only limited by our own imaginations. So let's start dreaming. Let's follow Senator Dole's lead and raise the roof of public awareness and get veteran caregivers, our 5.5 million hidden heroes, into the national spotlight. Thank you all for being here. President Lincoln would be proud of what you're doing. I know I am. May God bless our veterans, their caregivers, and all of you. Thank you very much.